Hey guys, Phoenix here and welcome to a very special review today. Feels like it's been a long time since I did a review, but my YouTooz Vanny Plush has finally came. I'm not going to waste any time. So yeah, I'm just going to start reviewing it. So here she is. Oh, I can't believe I finally got her. I ordered her back in April when she came out. She is 9 inches tall. I'm not sure if that's actually from her head or from her ears. I can't fit her fully in frame. But she's about this. In fact, I'll give you a size comparison. Let me just get. This is a normal Funko plush. It's a custom, but so if I compare next to Glitch Trap, this is what the size comparison is. So you can see the difference. She's a lot bigger. She's 9 inches tall, whereas these I think are about 7 or 8. If you got head, his head is about here, and her head is up here. And for reference, again, if you have a Sanchi plush, she's pretty much the exact same size as these, as you can see. From their heads anyway, obviously the ears are higher, but yeah, that's how big they are. She released on April 12th and she cost, I think it was $30. I'll put it on screen. So something I've noticed straight away is that you can't really move her hands. Like, they're pretty much, you can move them like that, or you can, you know, put them around. You can have her waving like how she does in the Disassemble Freddy ending, and then she, you know, presses the big button. But you can't really move her a lot. Like, there is room to move her a little bit, but it's not like you can really like pose her. You have to really hold her up, and if you don't, then her arms just go back down. But anyway, let's talk accuracy. So you can see her face here. She's very accurate to the official model. I'll put it on screen. She's got a little whiskers, which you never usually see on plushies because obviously it's hard to pull off, but they're really small and they just come out of her muzzle here. She's got like a very stylized like face, so obviously she doesn't have like the line in the middle of her teeth, and her smile isn't quite how it is in the game, but it's meant to look more of like a cute, you know, stylized look. And speaking of stylized, obviously the main point of the YouTooz plushies is the eyes, how they've got their own style. It's not like the big bulging Vanny eyes that she has on the model. It's like the happy look that all the YouTooz products have. Also, she doesn't have her little triangular eyebrow things, I guess you would call them, that are above her eyes for some reason. So that's just a small inaccuracy. She's got opposable ears up here, which are really cool. I have her like this because obviously, if you know me, you know that I like how Vanny used to look, where her ears were very much flopped down compared to like in the game how they're very much stuck up. But yeah, it gives you freedom to do that. So like if you wanted them to be really stuck up like that, then you could. If you wanted like one up, one down, you could also do that. If you wanted them like really down, you could do that. Yeah, there's just a lot of like posability with it, because they've got like these wires, and the ears are really accurate as well. She's got a little bow tie here, which is a very nice material. It's really fluffy and it's really accurate to the game, like the color, compared to like the Funko one, which is really like a bright color. Same with her like her hand here and her stitching on her side. There's really nothing to complain about like with this plush. I'll show you the back. She's got like a stitching, which is also accurate to the game, and then she's got a little tail, which I guess isn't that accurate because that's more of like a bunny tail, whereas this is like, it's got like a bit of a weird shape. I guess it's meant to more look like that, like, you know, how a traditional bunny tail would be, but it's like that. I guess it would be cool if she had like a prop knife, like if she had like some Velcro or something, or a magnet that she could stick to her hand. That would have been cool, but obviously Vanny's knife basically got took away from her, as we all know. I've got a video on that as well if you want to check that out. That'll be on screen in the corner. So speaking about the back of her, she's got this tag here, just says Vanny, certified plush, and who it was designed by. And then inside, thanks for collecting me, and Five Nights at Freddy's. It's got this little art of like her paws, and then there's all the legal stuff and warnings and that. And then on the back you've got like this, I don't know what you would call this material, but like you move it and it's got like this rainbow like cool material, and just like a silhouette of her, or the art of her anyway. And it comes in this, it's not something that you could rip off, which is good. Like you can actually like undo this, so if you wanted to, you could just take this off and then you could pull it somewhere else instead of obviously ripping it off and pull it in the bin or something. And then you could like reattach it if you wanted to. Like say if you were going to sell it and you wanted it looking as good as new, then you could reattach that. But yeah, overall she's a very good plush. I would definitely highly recommend her. Like I said, she's cost about $30 on the YouTooz website. She's about 9 inches tall, and she is very fluffy. Like, this material is very cool, and like I say, posable ears. I think this is probably one of the best features about her. Like, you could do basically anything you want with them. Like, you can have, like how her expression is, like you could have it really low as if she looks sad, or if you could have it really high like she's surprised or something. It's whatever you want to do, like whatever you prefer how she looks as. Which is cool because you can just play around with that. And overall, she's very good, definitely better than Funko's. We all know what Funko's looks like. I personally don't think it's terrible, but this is definitely much better. And I'm definitely going to be using her in some shorts soon, like some music videos and stuff, and I have some plans with her. So yeah, I think that's going to be really cool. So you can subscribe to see that coming soon. It'll probably be within the next week or two. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, very quickly, I forgot to mention, this is the packaging she comes in. It's like a black and white of the pattern of the eyes that they do. Actually, it looks like a face now, okay. And then in the actual box that it has, this is like the stuff, it's got like art of different stuff. So yeah, just for anyone who was wondering what the packaging looks like.